Hello YouTube pipe community, OTC Piper, doing another video. I was hoping to get to do a few tonight. I was asked this morning if I could help cover shift this evening, so me and a fellow officer are going to split that, and I'll be going in at midnight, so I want to do one real quick and then get ready to get some rest. The one I'm doing today is it's a pouch variety. I wouldn't necessarily call it an OTC. It's not a drugstore variety. It is in a pouch. I got it from the local cigar shop. This is going to be Drexel. This one is the VaPer or Virginia Perique blend. This is if you're not familiar with it, they run a little spicy, so you gotta pace yourself on it. Comes in a flake. It's only pouch variety of tobacco I've seen it come in a flake cut. The pipe I'm choosing to use this evening it's an Italian briar pipe. It's not stamped or anything. My money's on Italian. I chose this because it's a thick walled pipe, and VaPer's gonna run. They're spicy. Virginia's usually run a little hot, so I usually try to get a thick walled pipe to help curtail some of that. Some people, it's kind of a misnomer, believe it to be tongue bite. It's not. It's just the spice. I'm not saying that couldn't be tongue bite. It just depends on the technique. With this particular tobacco, you got to pace yourself on it. I typically tend to smoke a little faster, have a faster cadence, and I've got to remind myself all the time when I'm smoking this to slow it down, take some time to enjoy it. It really is a good blend. I enjoy it. It's simple. Virginia Perique pressed into a cake and sliced. Fold this in half and then fold it again. Make a nice little plug. Fits right down in the bowl of the pipe. I usually have found that a thicker walled pipe, in a case like this one with narrower bowl, tends to do better with the hot ones. The ones that smoke a little hot. If anybody has any other suggestions on that, I'm open to it, and maybe something I have tried before, maybe something I haven't. So I'm open to that. And usually with some of the cooler smoking blends, aromatics, I'll choose a thinner wall pipe, and I didn't bring one out here to my shop with me. I'll do that on another video. I have another one that's a little bit longer stem, not a church ward, not even a mini church ward, and it's just slightly longer than average pipe stem, which helps kind of cool the smoke a little bit. And it is a thinner wall pipe, and it's got a very wide bowl that tends to allow more of the flavor to be imparted to you. But this is the one I'm using for the VaPer. Get it lit real quick. It'll get tamp. I'll light it again, and for those that may be new to pipe smoking, this is just kind of how I like when I use a wood match. I let the sulfur burn off. And let it get a little ways down the stem so I can draw a good flame across the bowl. I'm stick it in the back and forth. All right. It does have a very pleasant aroma. I like it. Like I say, it's not overly complex. It's a simple blend, but very satisfying, very enjoyable. This is actually the third slice of this that I've smoked since I purchased this. I purchased this at a local place. If you're in North Texas, it's in Cedar Hill, called Tobacco Cabana. Great people there. Got a lot of good varieties, pipes and cigars in a members lounge. Now and then they'll they'll let me go back there. I don't have a membership right now. They'll let me go back there if it's an off-peak hour. You know, if there's not a lot of paid members in there, I'll sit in the lounge for a little while. They have real nice chairs, a big screen TV. You can bring drinks in and things like that. It's a good atmosphere. I'm having a hard time with this one staying in. Normally I pack it a little bit more. I only put one in. This bowl will hold about 2 of those slices. I'm a little pressed for time, so I wanted to get this done. Here we go. My favorite pairing is usually coffee. I'm a big coffee guy. I like coffee. One of the things that I found, if I know I'm smoking something that might tend to run a little hot, I'll keep some cool water. Just got a little water bottle here, something to cool the mouth a little bit. And just remember to take it slow. It's a very enjoyable smoke. This one pouch I bought for $5. I couldn't complain about the price on that, especially from a local retail establishment. That's about what you're gonna pay online. So they had one pouch in there, and I took it. I wanted to give it a try. Worst case scenario, I'm only out $5, but I tend to enjoy this blend. You can really identify or pick out the Virginia and the Perique, and they marry up into a great flavor. Like I say, it's very transparent, a very well done product. I would recommend picking some of this up. I think online, pipes and cigars, I think it was like $4.75. So $5 without having to pay the shipping. It was a no-brainer for me. See, there I go again. I'm getting fast with my cadence. I need to slow it down. Oh. So it's really about all I have to say for this one. I know I didn't really say too much about it, but it's a good blend. I'd recommend you picking up a pouch of it. I don't know if you can buy this particular blend by bulk. Like I said in my intro video, I usually tend to, when I find something I like, I'll usually buy it in bulk in higher quantities, just to keep plenty on hand. But at $5 a pouch, you can just buy a bunch of these pouches. But it's been good so far. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I was able to impart something, and maybe somebody can impart something to me. Till we meet again, here's the piping.